Okay, guys, we are off the ship and we're getting ready for our excursion.
Essential Nassau sights and flavors. Say that 10 times fast.
I let him say it.
Yeah. It's nice and humid outside.
Yeah, and it's only about 8:30 a.m.
Yeah, so it looks nice out there. The weather's a lot better than it was yesterday. So we're ready to go, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes. All right, so come go with us, guys. You could probably get them better than me.
Yes, ma'am. Let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Thank you, darling.
That was fast.
Yeah, I was struggling.
All
and
right.
we're off.
Whoa. Was that 3D or what?
I don't know, but it flew right in front of us. This is that walk where you start feeling the sun beaming down on you when you're in Nassau.
Luckily, they've got these little patio covers.
Right, to walk under.
Nowadays, yeah. Because back in the day, walking
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was torture.
Ooh, let's see what all ships are docked in here today. It's usually a lot. You usually get your Disney, MSC. What else? What other ships being here? Royal, of course, Royal. We're Royal.
I don't think we've ever been here when a Virgin ship was here.
Does it stop here?
I'm sure everybody stops in Nassau.
All right, as always, we got all our cruise ships here, like we were saying. I think Nassau can hold, what, up to 8? I don't know, I have to check on those numbers, but they can hold a lot, as you can see. We're almost there. I would say about how long of a walk is this? About 10 minutes?
Yeah.
10, 12-minute walk
Had a
from
brisk
the
walk.
ship? Yeah.
1 hour later.
Go. Good, thank you. Oh, you got your little shops. This is the new part of the Nassau shops. Then you also got the ones that's on the outside of the gate, like the straw market.
My daughter will not be selling in the market.
And things like that.
Straw market, that is the place to go if you don't mind haggling your price.
Yes. What is it? Pineapple?
Frozen lemon.
All right, I'm gonna try the strawberry watermelon. Yeah? No. Thank you. All right, we've made it to our chariot. Just about. After our nice long walk. There we go. Bahamas experience.
Watch your step, baby.
Okay.
Get us a good seat, Shug.
We'll try. Oh, that air feels good.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right.
Management is no more longer Mr. Saul Kersner. So we're going to have to park the bus bus in the parking lot area, and it's going to be a walk, about a 4-minute walk from the parking area into the coral towers of the Atlantis. Now, once entering the coral towers of Atlantis, we have the access of the casino area where you see some artwork by Dave Shahuli. You can use the restroom, and on the far end of the casino there is the large chair there. If you want to take some photos, you can use your camera, but Atlantis also take a photo as well. Okay, so if you want those photos that are taken by Atlantis, the photo stop is at the Starbucks in the main side of the coral towers. Now, it's optional for you to get off the bus and do that walk into Atlantis, or you can stay on the bus, but it is a 25-minute stop. Everybody's with that?
Yep.
Yes.
And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know.
All right, we are on our air-conditioned chariot.
Ooh, thank goodness it's so humid outside.
It feels good. So our first stop is the Atlantis. Have you guys been to the Atlantis before? Put it in the comments
Yeah,
below.
let us know. We love the Atlantis.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Now, some of you folks may not know, but this island here, most folks call it Nassau, but the name of this island here is New Providence. Yes, New Providence. And New Providence is just one of the 700 islands that make up the Bahamas. This island here is 21 miles by 7 miles, making it one of the smaller islands of the Bahamas. Not the smallest, but one of the smaller ones of the Bahamas. And it's also the most populated island here in the Bahamas. Poisonous snakes, but we do have snakes, but they're not poisonous nor venomous. You won't find any poisonous spiders or venomous spiders, no alligators, no crocodiles, no lions, no tigers, no bears.
Oh my.
Cool, laid back island, so you don't have to worry being attacked by any wild animals or getting bitten by anything that could cause. Samilo B. Butler, that statue right there. See a statue over there? That's the statue of Samilo B. Butler. Samilo B. Butler was the very first Bahamian Governor General here in the islands of the Bahamas. He served from 1973 until 1979 when he passed away. Right? On both sides of the statue, you'll see 2 trees over there. Now we're going to have our first off the bus stop. I hope the rum cake factory is open. If not, we're going to rotate back to that spot. But the rum cake factory has been established back in 2000, but the recipe of the rum cake has been around the Bahamas for a very, very long time. Now these folks do an excellent job. They make about 3,000 cakes per day on their slopes period, but they're pretty good. Alright, so they're open. So we're going to have a stopover at the rum cake factory, ladies and gentlemen. These rum cakes are already pre-approved for customs, so that means you can take it back on the cruise ship, and if you're flying, you can take it back on the airplane with you.
All right, we made it to our first stop,
First
which is
stop of the
rum cake factory.
May have thrown up rum cake on their shoes.
Oh yeah.
They say it stay good for up to a year without being
Unrefrigerated.
refrigerated. I don't know about all that. We refrigerate everything, but we're going to check it out.
I
We're
can't
going to show
imagine
you.
one little rum cake would sit around for a year.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't smoke, bro.
Smells good. Oh. What we got here? It look like little donuts, huh?
That's the rum cake.
Oh, that's a smaller one, huh?
Oh, you got the good one right there.
You want to taste it? Get you a sample?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to grab a sample for Alan. I'll let him do all the tasting.
Oh, you ain't gonna try it?
I have such food allergies. I don't know. What you think? Okay, let's grab this one for Alan.
On vacation.
Here you. Oh, dang it! I dropped a piece. Okay, I'm in here making a mess. I'll throw it away. I should get. Could you get me one?
Put it
babe?
on the side.
Yeah, just give me one.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay.
How you doing, guys? Grab your samples. Original pina colada, guys. Try them both. Original pina colada. All good for a year. No sales tax.
How much was it?
duties.
You're all good?
Refrigeration. No
All right. How was it?
I'm getting ready to taste. I dropped this one. Is it a trash?
This
Yep,
trash
right
right
there.
there.
So I'm getting ready to taste it. Thank you.
No problem. Places before you leave, you may want to buy a few. They start at $7. For the small ones.
All right. Let's see. All right, tell me what yours tastes like.
All right, let's see. Boys.
Bring the line up, ringside rum cake.
What it tastes like? Good?
It's good.
Yeah, my respect.
Ready?
All right,
It's
Shug.
good. It's moist. It is good, guys. It's rum cake. Okay.
All right.
It was good.
You feel anything right now?
Not yet. Usually I'm scared, guys, because of all the allergies I got, but this
Well, you only
is
got
good.
one allergy, peanut allergy.
It could be peanuts and anything, guys.
Yeah, it scares her though.
Yeah, but it was good.
All right.
All right, that was a quick little stop. Got us some rum cake. Tastes real good.
That was real quick.
Yeah. Let's see what our next stop brings us. Hop back on our chariot.
All right, we are back on the bus.
On to the next move.
That was good. Man, maybe we should have bought one of those.
I know.
I like to think about it first, and then we're rushing it.
I know, and then I have to think about it too because I don't know if it's cooked or should I say baked in peanut oil. So I don't know.
They might say it on the box, but
Yeah, we didn't read the
yeah,
ingredients.
they don't give you time to read. It must be a fast-paced tour. They're trying to cram a lot in.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 4-hour tour, but I think it's gonna go fast.
Yeah, did you say 4 or 3?
I think 4.
Oh,
It's
okay.
3 or 4, guys.
All right, it's fast.
It's known as the Sidney Poitier Bridge. I don't know if you folks are familiar with the Sidney Poitier. He was born in the Bahamas on an island called Cat Island. That's one of our islands in the southern part of the Bahamas. Also, he was an Oscar Award winner. He was knighted by the Queen of England. And he starred in some very good movies. Movies like The Selwyn Love, Guess Who's Coming for Dinner, In the Heat of the Night, Uptown Saturday Night. They're just the few that I could remember. He also directs some great movies as well over the years. Now going up the bridge here, you can see a clear view of our port. As you can see, we have 6 cruise ships in port today. So we have a full port. Now our port has just reopened as of last year of June. Right? That'll be in 2023. And it's labeled as one of the towers. In the 1960s, that was built by the Bahamian government. And back then it was called the Britannia Towers. It was also owned by Merv Griffin and Mr. Donald Trump. Right? They also placed an airport on the far end of the island. But they had took that down. It is now a golf course at that end. Now moving around here, in this area here near the Marina Bay, you can see those large yachts up on top. You have the Marina Village. The Marina Village was designed to be more of a shopping and dining area for the Atlantis. Right. Now, in there you'll find some high-end stores like Diamonds International,
Look, Wendy's, that's new.
Oh, wow.
That wasn't there.
and a few others. Some dining areas like
'Cause we would've
Carmine's,
ate there.
Seafire's
Heck yeah.
Steakhouse, Memory Ruin, Cafe Matisse. On the opposite side over here at the shopping plaza, the Paradise Shopping Plaza, you have the small grocery store, the duty-free liquor store, a small shipping company, pharmacist, and Anthony's Seafood and Grill. And not forget, we also have a
That's what
Dunkin'
we ate.
Donuts. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Bahamas runs on Dunkin' too.
All right, we're gonna head into the Atlantis. It's about a 4-minute walk, he said, from right here where we parked our bus. All right, I think we were about to take the long route.
Yeah,
And
I
I
was
just
wondering why
said
everybody
we
was
should
walking up
probably,
there.
cross here. Okay. Whew. It's that 4-minute walk.
Brisk,
it's
brisk
just
walking.
because it's humid, that's all.
It was humid and smelled funny.
Yeah.
I don't think we've never came to Nassau and it wasn't humid,
No.
even in the winter months, because we've been here in December.
Yeah, we went to the water park in December.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty warm.
It was warm. I don't think it ever gets cold. All right, we're gonna go inside the coral reef. right, so here we are at the Coral at the Atlantis. Oh, this air conditioning got to feel good.
Oh, yeah.
Woo. Oh, that's such a big difference.
We're back.
Yes. You guys got all those high-end stores.
The restaurants are that's behind that corridor right there. Yeah. And that's the Shahuli right there.
What is it called?
Shahuli. Well, that's the person who designed it.
Okay.
Yes, some sculpture by him. So there's that one there. Then there's two in the casino. You have the Temple of the Sun, the Temple of the Moon. The moon is blue. The sun is more of an orange.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Just go through.
I'm trying to. I'm losing a lot of folks.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'm stopping the rest.
And for this one, who designed this one? The same person?
Same person.
Okay.
Shahuli.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, they got cool sculptures.
Wow.
I've stayed here 3 different times.
All right, guys, we're getting all our photo ops here in the Atlantis. Yeah, this blue one, that's pretty.
Yeah, excuse me.
We love coming in the Atlantis. Look how beautiful that is.
Let's not double back the check on the rest of the folks.
Okay. All right, look like we're gonna head back in for some air conditioning.
You want to take a photo in this area?
Nice stop, nice visit at the Atlantis.
Yes, it's good to be back here.
Man, it's a beautiful hotel. We got to come stay here again.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we got a vlog up for our stay at the Atlantis. You guys should check that out.
All right, so we're gonna keep moving. Come on. All right, we're following our tour guide. We're cutting through the casino. Guys, it feels so good in here. I don't want to leave back out of here because of the air conditioning. But it's about that time to head back to our tour bus. And then get back at the air conditioning on our bus. It's just like going through a mall, huh?
Yeah. A
Got
very
all your
high-end
shops,
mall.
yes. Back to the heat. How much did you say the Michael Jackson Tower? I think you said Michael Jackson or Prince.
Michael Jackson, 25,000.
A night. Oh gosh. Minimum 3 nights, so 25,000 a night.
Lord. Roughly about 90 grand after all the other stuff.
Wow.
That's pocket change for some of the folks.
Yeah, I bet.
When Michael first stayed in, he had some improvements done to it. So he
Oh,
had
did
some
he?
stuff added to it. It was already nice, but he wanted to make it to his liking.
More to him. Wow.
He had a lot done to that.
So that means he was here a lot.
Well, a few times he came in, he didn't care for anybody. No, most folks come to the Bahamas just to get away.
Yeah. Relax.
Not much folks behind you trying to take your pictures and stuff like that. I mean, we know who you are, but we're not gonna
Right.
do all that stuff. So there are a lot of celebrities that takes vacation here on the far end where the golf course is located. Good much celebrities hang out there. Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, they're popular here on the island.
Okay. Whew, back on the van.
Back on the van. It was nice and cool in there. Nice and cool on the
Oh
van.
yeah, the Atlantis Casino was cool.
Yeah, it was. So let's see what our next stop is. I don't think he said, did he?
He didn't say which one. We already done the rum cake factory. Now we did the Atlantis, so we'll see what's next.
Okay. It's a surprise.
Surprise.
Here, the police stations are labeled tourism police stations. They are painted pink and white. So we have 2 of them here. One of them, this one is located here on Paradise Island, as you can see, and the other one is located down near the cruise port. Just on the cruise port, you'll see another pink and white police station down there. Now going over this bridge, this is known as the Paradise Island Bridge, which was built back in 1966, but was unable to use until 1968. Reason for that being is that they now put a small portion for ships to go back and forth into the main docking facility, which is barracuda is a poisonous fish here in the Bahamas, but the people still eat a lot of it. Alright, side effects from eating the barracuda: loss of sight, loss of hearing, loss of hair. You could get the boop-de-loop. The boop-de-loop is when you have your head in something and your butt is on the toilet. Everything is coming out at the same time. Yeah, the boop-de-loop. Get it out. Everything is coming out. Doesn't matter where it's coming. It's just coming out. Yeah. And some folks have died from it. Right? So they're the side effects from eating the barracuda here in the Bahamas. Like I said,
We ain't eating no barracuda.
I mean, I was only poisoned twice from the barracuda, but it's still my favorite, one of my favorite critters. Shirley Street. Now, Shirley was the name of one of our royal governors during the years of 1860 to 1868. William Shirley was our governor here in the islands. He will be listed as one of the royal governors. Now, this street is also known for a lot of different churches throughout this street. We have like all of the religions are welcome to the island except for voodoo or black magic. You're not allowed to practice voodoo or black magic here in the Bahamas. You're not allowed to have a handgun on your person at any time walking around the streets. Alright? Sharp objects like a knife, which is 5.5 inches or longer, will be considered a deadly weapon. You're not allowed to have those either. Alright? Now the thing about the firearms, if you are caught with a firearm and any ammunition in that firearm, it's 1 year, not exceeding 25 years. So if you have a handgun visit the United States of America, and this might sound strange to you, but those streets in America are very frightening to me. Let me tell you why. They're very wide. I'm talking about 4 lanes across. Some streets has more than that, and the speed limit is more than I can take. Right? I'm not used to going over 45 miles per hour.
You gonna get run over then?
Yes, because in the Bahamas, 45 miles per hour, that's our speed limit.
65, 70, you
See that?
in there.
65, 70. Who goes that slow?
Keep over there.
Yeah.
Me?
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I like to go slow and steady.
You gotta go back in the country and get on one road.
Get on one road.
Oh, there's that sign.
Get on the freeway.
Oh, yeah.
See right here, that's the top of the Queen
That's one of our
Staircase. Now,
thumbnails.
ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, we're going to have a 15-minute stop here. If you want to walk down the stairs and look at the top, take some photos, you can do so. Also, we have a washroom at the top here. If you want to check that out. I owe you one. I can see you later. All right, then. Into the Bahamas. Now, this area is also a shopping area. If you want to check it out, you can, like I said, you have 15 minutes. Once you exit the bus, that's when the 15 minutes starts. Fort Fincastle, built by Lord Dunmore in the years of 1793. Look at the fort. Take a good look at it. It has a shape. They designed it to look like an old steamship back in the 1700s. So if you were looking at the structure from a distance, mainly from just behind Paradise Island, you would assume that this was a ship on water. You would have put your sail high mast and crashed into the surrounding reef. Now these folks had elevation, so they were very high on the hill. They would have been able to shoot the cannons to hit your ship in the water, but your cannons would not have been able to come up this far to hit the fort. All right? That's strategy, right?
All right, we made it to Fort. I jacked that up. Fort Fin.
I don't
Castle.
remember. It's a fort.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to get the correct name, but that's where we're at now. I'm going to swing around. You can get a little bit of a glimpse of the castle. We're going to see if we can make our way up the stairs.
To the Queen Staircase. 60 what? 65 and a half?
65 and a half. Yeah, so 65, 66 steps.
They got a little shopping right here if you guys want to do some shopping, and they got a restroom
Yes.
here.
Morning, you guys.
Morning.
Or need any cold water?
No,
Oh,
thank
no,
you.
thank you.
Fort Fincastle, that's what it is.
Okay, Fort Fincastle. I jacked that name all up. So here's your shopping while you're here. And that's the water tower up there, you said?
Yep.
I know for their family, keychains, $1.
Yeah, go like this. And the rope, you coming back the same way, man. And you just don't worry about that. You can go in the middle of them and all that. Okay, this one you want.
Watch out, baby.
Okay, over here, this is where you have your bathroom. So if you guys need to take a bathroom break while you're here. What they got over there, look, they got some drinks, coconut, pineapple, Cuban cigars, fried conch critters. they're
Tropical,
fried.
tropical daiquiri.
All right, we are making our way to the Queen's Staircase. As y'all can see, it's very busy. There's a lot of ships in port today here in Nassau. So you're gonna have a lot of tourism. All right, there we are. There's the sign. All right.
Look, I ain't trying to fall.
All right,
We
so we're
climbed
going
these
down the
steps
Queen's
before.
Staircase.
Really?
Yeah.
It is 66 steps. So we
It
do
was
have to be
tiring.
careful, kind of take it slow. But again, this is such a good place to come and capture memories We've already learned some history on the Queen Staircase. We're actually going the opposite direction. We're going down because we started from the top. And as you see, everybody else is coming up. All right. Now they're going back up.
And look, you can see how steep it is from here. There go good. You don't be complaining, I know.
Yeah, you got to be careful. I saw that. There we go. All right. Let's start counting. One step.
Oh, we won't count it.
Yep.
No, I'm going to go slow. I'm going to hold on to the rail. All right. All right, I'm almost there. I see light at the end of the tunnel. It was easier coming down.
You get your workout?
I did, definitely. Hey, well, what can we say? Yeah, the cars. Nobody trying to crunch critter?
A crunch critter, what is that?
Like a snail, ain't it like a cooked snail?
Oh.
Conch, like a shell.
Oh no.
I've never tasted them, but I know a lot of people like that when they come out here. All right, guys, you see this is the Fort Fincastle that I messed up the name. My apologies, no disrespect, but just check it out.
It's cool.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on.
The big one's 20, mama.
All right.
Now connected to that, we have the police headquarters. Now our police headquarters is right over here. It's painted green and white. The police force, known as the Royal Bahamas Police Force, started back in 1840 right here on this island. Right, now the color that you see on that structure is the color we use on the rest of the police stations here if it's not labeled tourism police station. Lisa case. Over there to your left, you have Zion Baptist Church. That is labeled as the third Baptist church here in the Bahamas, which was built back in 1835. Just on the opposite side here on the right, we have the court system. Right, so we have this building right here was once a prison. This was built back in 1873. If you look at the base of it, you'll see some vents down there. That's where the ventilation for the cells will be at the bottom. Now, I don't want you folks to think I'm making these names up these streets up, so I'm starting to point it out to you folks. Now, I was mentioning about the governor's mansion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our governor general today is a female. Her name is Cynthia Pratt. She will be listed as the fourth female governor general here in the islands of the Bahamas themselves. All right, but it's signed off. Some folks rewrite the paper and had it as independence, but the Bahamas is not an independent country. Okay, we still pay tithes to Great Britain, and to add to that, our highest court is located in England, and the king is now able to pass or pardon for anyone that he chooses to. Right? That's how that is. Right. Now we're gonna have a stop over here at the Great Cliff. Now the Great Cliff is a very old landmark, but parts of it date back to 1694.
All right, we are off at our next stop.
Yes, we're gonna taste some chocolate, some wine.
Does there need to be anything else besides that?
Look, he paused for a minute, so I'm like, what else are we supposed to try?
That's what I was thinking. Keep going. What else we got?
It's just a great use of the pause function, baby.
What else? I'm sorry. What else did we have?
That's it.
Oh, okay, that's it, guys. I'm gonna show you some chocolate. All right, let's go see. Great Cliff chocolate factory.
Let me get it for you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got
wrong
this
door.
one for you.
Whew. All right. Oh, feels good. Check out the chocolate. Hi. Some chocolate, yes. Some chocolate. Oh, it tastes good. Like, it tastes like ice cream. You want to try it? Alrighty. My cup, I still got it in my hand. All right, try it. Tell me what you think.
Let me tell you what. Looks good.
I like it.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's delicious.
All right, so it's pretty good.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. All right. All right, so that was good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Tastes like a chocolate shake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Under my umbrella, Ella. Let me see. Okay.
Hey.
Okay, I know we don't sound like Rihanna, but
Nah,
we tried.
especially me.
All right, let's go find the wine. You gotta watch for the cars out here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can we go? Come on. Thank you. Good. All right, there he is hanging around up there. We're gonna try it. Bahama barrels.
I guess this is it.
I think so. Oh, feels good. All right, so now we're about to taste some wine.
You didn't tell me all that. Becoming a bad husband. No.
He said he didn't want to, so it's okay.
No.
What flavors do we have?
You like sweet or dry?
I don't know. Sweet or dry? Sweet.
Let's go look on your paper.
Because I don't know. Yeah, I think I usually try sweet. Thank you.
Sweet, please.
All right, we'll try it.
What flavor do you have?
Sweet and dry.
This has a sweet red strawberry.
Dry.
Thank you.
You want it dry?
All right. So me and Alan got sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. All right. How it tastes to you?
That's not bad, actually,
Yeah.
for wine.
And when you come out from tasting your wine, it's a gift shop. So you can buy gifts, souvenirs to take back home.
That looks good.
More wine.
Wow.
Oh, let me see the socks. I've been collecting socks now, you guys. Money doesn't buy happiness unless you spend it on wine.
Her new collection.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that's my new collection, socks. Thank you.
You don't need somebody to help you bring it up. No, you do.
All right, we're back on the bus again.
Back on the bus.
It is humid out there.
Yeah, we're trying to hurry up and get back on.
Yeah, well, that chocolate was good.
It was good. The chocolate was really
chocolate,
good.
yeah, I love
At Great Cliffs.
Yeah, it was delicious. Chocolate shake, some kind of chocolate shake, I guess.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know, man.
Then we tested the wine. They had dry or sweet. I took sweet.
Yeah, so did I. We're not big wine drinkers, but that actually tasted pretty good for wine.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they need to make a chocolate wine.
Oh, Adam would be in heaven if they had a chocolate wine.
Wine out of cocoa instead of grapes. I don't know. All right,
Who
don't,
knows?
Don't mind me.
All right, let's see what our next stop is.
Additional to favorite juices produce their own wine. They have wines from just about every corner of the world. Wherever they produce wine, Franklin has some in their distillery. Some of our remedies still used today.
Look how close we are driving through here. There's no space.
This guy is a boss.
Yeah, he's good. We're almost through.
It's good for fighting cancer cells. Right?
This is definitely not a 2-way, huh?
Better than using chemo.
Show on the other side.
Right? Also,
Yeah, look how close we are to that wall.
Trees that grows on the island, like the hibiscus. That's what I had this morning. Here on the right, next to the palm tree on the northern side, that's a short soursop tree there. The green tree just on the side. The palm tree. They're like a smaller leaf. So the soursop tree, like I said, is very good for fighting cancer cells. Alright, you can use the leaves or you can use the fruit that grows on the tree. The fruit has soft prickles on the outside, is green, and in the inside is white. Alright, you can mix it up like a dessert with some nutmeg and some cinnamon. It's pretty good. Now, unlike various places that now use a lot of it, in the Bahamas it just grows all over the island. And some of the islands, like in Nassau Bahamas, it grows a lot. It just drops on the floor and places. Right. This is a pear tree over here, or an avocado tree. The avocado leaves are very good as well. Good for having tea, good for upset stomach. Sour lime tree, right over the car, right over there, behind these palm trees. You see those round stuff on there? It looks like an orange, but it's called a sour, but it's not as sweet like an orange. Alright, but it's very good. The leaves are very good for making tea. It's also very helpful for ladies during their Royal Baptist Church. If you look at the date back from 1790, but it's not listed as the oldest church because of the structure. Most of the structure was torn down and rebuilt a few times. Our stop, one of our last stop here, is the John Watling Distillery. Now over the John Watling Distillery, this is where they produce the rum, the red turtle vodka, and a few others. Now folks, they also have some food on sale over here. If you want to try some Bahamian food like fried fish, peas and rice, baked macaroni and cheese, jerk taco. I know you folks haven't heard about a jerk taco before, because this lady here, she put it all together.
Okay, we made it here to John Watling's. Oh, I hope I said that right.
John Watling?
Yeah, so this is a distillery. So I think we're gonna do some more tasting. Did he say rum again? I'm not sure, guys, but whatever it is, we'll tell you.
We'll show you.
Welcome again to John Watling Distillery. Hi guys, come right over.
Keep going, baby.
My name's Aisha. I'm going to be your guide for the next 7 minutes, okay? Just waiting for the rest of your bus to come on in. Right over here. On the island of San Salvador. That's the same Bahamian island that Christopher Columbus found in 1492. Originally, this island was called Guanahani by the indigenous people who were living there. But Christopher, he took it upon himself and renamed it to San Salvador. Now, I guess it was a growing trend because John Watling did the same thing. He was a 17th century pirate who loved this island so much that he stayed and then named it after himself. Because apparently that's what you do. Take something that's not yours, slap your name on it, and then who's gonna stop you? Unfortunately, it doesn't really work like that today, but it also didn't work for John. They kicked him off the island, and when he left, he traveled to South America. That's where Watling later died. He was shot to the liver in 1691, which is ironic, because we named a rum distillery after him. Now this house, it was built in 1789. Originally, the property was a plantation where they cultivated sisal. So we use sisal to make straw products, hats, mats, and rope. Once slavery was abolished, the owners of the property, they divvied up the land and then offered it to the freed people. So this big portrait, sorry, it's right behind. It's a depiction of a normal day in the community that they were able to establish. It was known back then as Delancey Town, but we know it today as Bain and Grantstown. That's one of the oldest communities on this island. Now we're gonna head outside so you can see where we do our production. But before we move, some of you haven't had a sample as yet. I'm gonna go check on those, okay? Our 3-year-old rum. For those who haven't had as yet, you can just raise your hand. He'll come to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Yes. All right. Yes. Mm. I like it. Yeah. That's good.
Touch of liquor. We can continue our tour.
That's good.
You're gonna follow me right this way.
This is good. Pina colada.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
That's one shot. What are you doing? Taking like 5 times.
Careful going downstairs. Watch your step.
All right, we're about to go inside and see how everything is made. Well, let's see what everybody's looking at down here. Oh, wow.
Okay, everybody. So you can take a look, but be careful. Don't drop anything. Probably not gonna get it back. The well is 234 years old, 74 feet deep, and it's made out of limestone. Naturally, limestone will filter water, but that well is polluted. Because people keep dropping their phones, cameras, they want to put their husbands, wives. But if you lean over far enough, you'll see some water. There's 2 feet of water left in the well. So you can take a look or take my word for it, whichever one you prefer.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Wait a
Let's
minute.
head on inside so you can see where we
remember
do our
this?
production.
Yeah.
Keep going inside. Yeah. Watch your step going in for me. Feel free to take pictures in there, no flash. Right on in, watch your step, careful. Okay, everybody. So here at John Watling's, we produce 5 different rums and 1 vodka. Now, normally vodka is made from grains or potatoes, but we make our vodka from sugar cane, and that makes it gluten-free. Barrels are ones to use bourbon, whiskey, sherry, and cognac casks that are burnt on the inside, giving the rum its color and flavor. Now, if you take a look downstairs, you'll see some of our production team. We have a full team of just 6 people. They fill, label, individually number each bottle, but with no machines. Per day, they can work out 400 to 500 bottles, but we do not export. Our products are only sold here in the Bahamas at this time. Now, pale. So the pale is perfect for your mojitos, tropical cocktails, and lemonade. Then the 3-year-old amber, it was in the pina colada that you tasted. So you can use it for your rum and cokes, Bahama Mamas, your morning coffee. No one's gonna know. Alrighty, so this is gonna be the end of your tour and where I'll be leaving you. Don't forget, have a great one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Feels good in here. Here I go again. The AC. Okay, thank you. All right, and after the tour, this is where you can stop and actually purchase some of the alcohol here. Oh, this is what I was talking about if you wanted to buy some food.
Contraires.
Okay, y'all, that was a quick little tour of the distillery. You do learn a lot. They have a total of 6 workers. That's it, 6 workers.
Yeah, putting those labels on by hand, that's crazy.
And they say they produce at least, 400 bottles a day.
Yeah.
With just 6 workers.
But they just do it here in Nassau.
That's
Can't
true.
get it anywhere else. So that was a good sample.
Yes, it was. And I think that's the end of our tour. So we're going to head back to our bus and find something else to get into.
Shit, you see a 19?
All right, we're looking for bus number 19. He was at the front. Maybe he moved. I see 4, 1.
Is this one nice?
All right, we were looking for our bus, but I think we found it. It's hiding over here back in the back.
All right, we are back on the bus again. Back on the air conditioning bus. So, do you say this was the last
This
stop?
is the last stop here.
All right, so we'll go back to the port and see what kind of shopping we can do.
Gotta get some
for the
souvenirs.
grandbaby.
Yes. We might have to check a suitcase in with all his gifts.
Oh, shoot.